All right. So today's topic is gratitude, and it just came about because of our wonderful tradition of Thanksgiving in this country. And I'm sure now it is being celebrated at other parts of the world too. But it started from United States of America, Thanksgiving. So let's look at it. What is gratitude? It's not just once a year. Gratitude is a lot more than that. It is when we express gratitude, we say thank you, thank you. But gratitude is not just the words, not just the action. It is also a very positive emotion, and that serves a higher purpose, that emotion. So it's more than just a feeling or saying thank you. It is a very deep appreciation for someone, for something that produces longer lasting positivity. People have come up with many different definitions of gratitude. One of the definition is the appreciation of what is valuable and meaningful to oneself and represents a general state of thankfulness and or appreciation, that is gratitude. Somebody else says that it is a social emotion that signals our recognition of things others have done for us. So that's where the social element is involved. So gratitude is a positive emotion felt after being the beneficiary of some sort of gift. And it's also a social emotion often directed towards a person or felt towards the higher power. So it's not only towards God or higher power, it is towards other people also. That's why there are so many different synonyms for gratitude. Appreciativeness, gratefulness, praise, recognition, responsiveness, thankfulness. In Sanskrit, one word defines all of this, which is called kritagya. Kritagya. Krit means done. So acknowledging something good was done for you. Kritagya. And that's a virtue. And then there's an antonym of gratitude too. Antonym of gratitude is ungratefulness, thanklessness, condemnation. Those are all antonyms of gratitude. And Sanskrit has a word for that too. Krit ghan. Somebody did something for you and you didn't even acknowledge it. And that is considered the greatest sin, flaw. Krit ghan. So kritagya and krit ghan. And we can always remember, it just stays in our mind when somebody has done something for us and we didn't even acknowledge it. It is a pretty unpleasant experience. It stays with us. We may not verbally acknowledge it, but deep down it stays with us. But on the other hand, when we express gratitude, that gives us an uplifted feeling. So right away, if you feel it, there are two stages of gratitude. First comes the acknowledgement of goodness in one's life. In a state of gratitude, you say yes to life. Internally, you are affirming that life is good. And there are a lot of elements in there worth living. There's a richness in your life. So acknowledgement that we have received something which gratifies us. That is the first stage. And the second stage is of gratitude is recognizing what is the source of this goodness, because normally it is from outside. Whether you want to call it a higher power, whether you want to call it the elemental forces, and whether you want to call it some relative or some friend or something, so you are grateful for that. So that's why these two stages are very, very important. What is the purpose of this emotion? It really strengthens your relationships. Relationship with God, relationship with other people, relationship where you are living. It really strengthens it, this gratitude. Act of gratitude can be used to apologize, to make amends. It will help solve other problems. Or when you feel grateful, you really have a upliftment in your emotions. Life is worth living. You really put your best self today. That's what happens when you are grateful. Gratitude is a very selfless act. So done unconditionally to show to people that they are appreciated. It's not always that somebody has done something for you, only then you're going to be grateful. So you feel grateful all the time. Another thing is gratitude can be very contagious in a good way. When you're down, all of a sudden we think about something good, and that affects the person next to you. So that's how it is very, very contagious. Some people say it's a trait, the other people say it's a state of being. To me, I think it's both. So that means we can acquire it also, and it's already in us also. It's a very pleasant experience. Philosophers, they talked about it for the last 2000 years, about gratitude. Psychiatrists, psychologists also, they've been talking about it. They say that it is a character strength when you have a state of gratitude. Religions also, they say part of your prayer should be the gratitude. You start with the gratitude, thank God. So when we say thank God, that is a prayer for gratitude. So gratitude to God. Gratitude and the concept of karma is also a driving force behind the philanthropic actions. Okay, so it's related with that also, the karmic theory too. Today, let's look at what are the benefits of the attitude of gratitude, because that's a very common phrase these days, attitude of gratitude. What are the benefits? Because there have been countless studies done with the psychologists on this gratitude. Okay, they say it enhances your well-being. That is the first one. So that means it can improve your overall sense of well-being. So that means that grateful people are more agreeable, more open, less neurotic, because they are looking at life from a positive angle. So that's why gratitude is related inversely to depression and positively to life satisfaction. So grateful people, they are more satisfied with the life. Second benefit is you can really have a deeper relationships. It is a powerful tool for strengthening interpersonal relationships. So that means you express openly the gratitude for each other. So if you openly express the gratitude, you are more willing to forgive others and accept others also, because you are looking at the positive things in the other person. So relationship connection and satisfaction is enhanced with this attitude of gratitude. Third one is it improves your optimism. So research shows that people who focused on gratitude showed more optimism in many areas of their life, including their health, whether it's a physical or mental. They are grateful and they just bring the positiveness in their mind, and with that positive mind, their health improves. If you want to be happy, because we all want to be happy, there's nobody who doesn't want to be happy. So the next one is increased happiness in our life. So happiness levels and life satisfaction dramatically increases when we are grateful. Another benefit from this attitude is it increases your self-control. Stronger self-control. So that means your focus increases, your discipline increases. And we all know that disciplined life is a yogi's life. So self-control helps us stick to the better choices, which enhances our health in the long run, which enhances our financial future also, and our well-being also. Next one is better physical and mental health. So it's like a double benefit. The feeling of appreciation helps us to have healthier minds, and with a healthier mind, we have a healthier bodies. So overall, you live a better life. They say that people who feel grateful have more energy, more optimism, more social connections, and more happiness than those who do not. This is the studies, again and again, studies show. So they are also, opposite of that is, they are also less likely to be depressed, envious. Because when you're thankful for what you have, you won't be envious of other person. You already think that you already got enough, like a feeling enough. You remember that from Yog Darshan, we haven't reached to that, but some of you have done Yog Darshan with me before. One of the quality we need to cultivate is contentment, which is called santosh. Santosh. So that santosh and gratefulness is directly related. So you're content. God has given you enough. That doesn't mean you don't strive to do better. But right now, where you are, you say, thank you, God. That is a gratitude. What did Rishi Patanjali say about Santosh? He said, Santoshat anuttamam sukhlabha. That you are happy. And we want to be happy. And this is the key to be happy. Be grateful. Be grateful. So you are likely to be less depressed, less envious, less greedy, and less dependent upon the materialism. It just gives you that contentment. And especially when you have a gratitude towards a higher power, it can really reduce the level of stress in you. You know that higher power, whether we call it a God or any other name, doesn't matter. It's a higher power, higher than us, where all of us have come from. We are all connected to it. You feel connected. What is there to be worried about? Your stress, your worry, it evaporates. So practicing gratitude can decrease levels of depression and anxiety. The studies also showed that with gratitude, they really measured it with the help of some equipments, that stronger neurological health. So this feeling of or attitude of gratitude helps at that level too. So they really measured the brain's response to feelings of gratitude with functional magnetic resonance imaging. So they have tested it like that. So gratitude increased activity in areas of the brain that deal with the morality, reward, and judgment. That's what those studies have shown. So these are like a neural findings, very interesting that they can really check it out in our brain. So in other words, all these findings suggest that people with an attitude of gratitude experience lower level of stress and higher happiness. There are three basic steps if you want to really, it's not just once in a while being grateful, or here and there when something good happens only then grateful. There are three basic steps if you really want to bring it into daily life. First, think of someone who has done something important and wonderful for you. Because normally we just talk about it, God has given us everything. It's like a very vague. God has given us everything. But if you want to just bring it to more at a personal level, think of someone who has done something important and wonderful for you. And you think that you have not properly acknowledged. And we can always find someone or something or somewhere. We have missed that opportunity. Next is reflect on the benefits you received from this person. And write a letter expressing your gratitude. Because when you put it down on a piece of paper, when you can just bring our emotions and the feelings out, that what they have done for us. And finally, arrange to deliver the letter personally. If it's possible, spend the time with that person too. Talking about what you have written. After that, you will see that how good it feels. And if you just make a habit of doing it more and more, it could be a letter to God. You can do that. If you think that you really cannot talk to anybody else, or you're not there yet where you can really go out of your comfort zone, I would say just write down. Not just only thank you, God, write down what you are thankful for. Expressing gratitude not only helps people appreciate what they have received in life, but it also helps people feel like they have given something back to those who helped them. That's what happens. Because if you are openly grateful for God, what God has done for us, what Guru has done for us, what our parents have done for us, then what do? Automatically you will do something for somebody else. That's how we carry forward this positive emotion. What are the social effects of gratitude? The recipient of gratitude may not reciprocate directly back, but if you have this attitude of gratitude, we will lend this favor to a third party. Because you think that you have received something and then you want to do something for somebody else. That's how the anonymously people help others. They don't want any recognition because they know that they have been helped and they want to help somebody else. This is what this gratitude does for us. So it's effectively expand a network of goodness. Somebody did good to me, I want to do for somebody else. So it can create a social network and help individuals work towards the goal and really deal with the challenges positively. So overall, there is a stronger coping skills for life's hardship with this kind of a positive emotion, positive skill. And I was mentioning earlier that gratitude in relationship, how does that help? In a romantic relationship also, both partners take actions to please the other one. That's real love is. Your actions, you just want to please other one. And inside you have a feeling of gratefulness. So emotional response to an intentionally action. It just benefits both. So it leads to internal motivation and external motivation to reciprocate. So like somebody did it for you, you want to do it also. You are more thoughtful about your actions, more thoughtful for your words also. So couples who want to improve their relationships might benefit from writing about their relationship and paying attention to moments of gratitude. Therapists normally, and I have used that over here at the ashram also, whenever couples come to me, it's like a homework for them. Homework. We can all apply it in our life. Think of the positive things that happen during the day. And take a moment to do every night. It's not only once a year homework, it's every day. Take a moment to do this every night. You can even consider a gratitude journal, especially people who are struggling with the anxiety. These days, a lot of people are, or people with depression also. They can just frame it like a beginning of the day they want to do it before even getting out of their bed. You can consider three things, no matter how small they are. The three things you are grateful for, even on a really hard day. Even your internal voice is against it, it could be one of sarcasm, that what is there good in life? Still write down three things. And if you have children, teach this to children also. Before bedtime, kids or grandkids, you can even have a gratitude jar. Ask them to write it down and put it in a jar. One little note every single day. And in a month, it will fill up. Gratitude jar. So by sharing what you are grateful for the children, it's really very important practice. So all these actions, this way, we are shaping a culture of gratitude. Because normally what happens is we keep on complaining what we don't have, what is negative. So instead of focusing on what is negative, focus on something which is positive, which is there. So, and you might be surprised actually how many things you can really think of you are grateful for. So if you want me to sum this up, this really means ask yourself, do you want more happiness? Do you want better health? Do you want deeper relationships? Do you want increased productivity? And if the answer is yes to these kind of questions, then the answer is attitude of gratitude. You can have all of that. So gratitude is simply taking time to think about all the positive things in your life. That's what gratitude is. You don't have to hike the mountains. You don't have to climb the walls. It's just taking time to thank God, taking time to thank someone, taking time to create more positive feelings in you rather than ruminating on the negatives. Why the COVID? Why this? Why that? No. A person who is grateful doesn't have any time for that negative. Because person who is grateful sees all positive. There's no time for negative. So having an attitude of gratitude does not cost anything. No money involved. And it doesn't even take much time. But the benefits of gratitude are enormous. Enormous. There are emotional benefits, like a good feel, more relaxed, more resilient, less envious, happier memories. Those are all emotional. And you all know that what kind of a power emotions have over us. Then there are personality benefits, less materialistic, less self-centered. Normally, we just always keep on thinking me, 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 me. When we are grateful, we are thinking about the other. Less self-centered, more optimistic. You have a better self-esteem and you will be more spiritual also. These are the benefits. Then health-wise, a grateful person sleeps better, will get sick less. You will live longer and you'll have a higher energy. You will see that. You'll never feel down if you are grateful. And socially, I told you, you'll have a healthier relationships. You'll be more social. People would like to be with you. You'll have a better friendship. And career-wise also it helps. You'll know how to manage people because you are grateful for your employees and you are grateful for your employer also. So better management, improved networking, I told you earlier. You will know what the goal is and how to achieve it. You'll have a improved decision making and increased productivity. And I'm not just making these benefits up. You can really check it out. They have done long-term studies on these. That anybody with a attitude of gratitude, all these benefits come into their life. So I told you that I'll be talking only for half an hour today. So I'm going to stick to that. And now I'll take your listen to you. Or if you have any question, you can ask also. But otherwise, I'll listen to you. So tomorrow, just remember. But it should not be only for tomorrow. It should become a daily habit, daily practice. Whether you want to do it getting out of the bed first thing, or whether you want to go into the temple before you start meditating, you will see that your meditation improve. Dramatically, it will improve when you start with this kind of attitude. Okay, so anybody, Jyoti?
Hershey, I have a quote. I'll start with a quote and then
Okay,
we'll take it from whoever has something to say.
sure.
So the quote is by Henry Frederick Emil. It says, "Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may merely be words, but gratitude is shown in acts."
Okay, good. So anybody else wants to speak?
Pimi, Pramila,
Okay, Pramila.
something.
Unmute yourself. How many people are there, Jyoti, to speak on the list?
Oh, I didn't know I had to give you a list.
Yeah, we got to have the name so that we can divide the time accordingly.
So whoever wants to say something, just chat. Send me a message through the chat here.
Okay, so we'll just go with Pramila first and then Urmil. Okay, and then if anybody else wants to, they can. And then at the end, I would like Rita to sing a bhajan.
Okay.
Namaste, Hershi, and good morning, all. I just
Namaste.
have a few words. I'm truly grateful to Hershi, my guru and teacher, for teaching me and guiding me for the little things and to enjoying the little things. I'm thankful for the good health, good friends, and the family, and thankful that my mother is doing well. And I appreciate for everything God has given me and blessed me. Thank you, Hershi.
Beautiful, Pramila. Very nice. Okay, Urmil.
Raji?
Well, I had I am the one who starts with these ideas, and then I have to keep up with my poetry. So I sat down yesterday and I wrote some verses. I hope you will all enjoy it.
Sure.
Gratitude expressed in one powerful word: thank you. You sure have given me a lot, oh God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, oh Lord. And the reason I've chosen to thank God today, that was just the choice of the day, but I also want to thank all my friends and my Guruji and everyone in the class. You all mean a lot to me. But today's gratitude is for God. You have given me health, family, friends, teachers, and more, oh God. Only your abundant love and grace has made me a worthy person, O Lord. You sure have given me a lot, O God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, O Lord. Whatever I have, big and small, you only gave me, O God. With the power of, with the power of the pen, you have put force in my hand, O Lord. You sure have given me a lot, O God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, O Lord. I am uneasy and guilty for not doing much for you, O God. I am indebted to you for your blessings and mercy, O Lord. You sure have given me a lot, O God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, O Lord. I have claims on nothing. All my wealth belongs to you, O God. Once united with you, what shortage do I have, O Lord? You sure have given me a lot, O God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, O Lord. I have faith that you will always put food on my table and take care of me, O God. I accept every situation, good or bad. You challenge me for a reason, I know, O Lord. You sure have given us a lot and me a lot, O God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, O Lord.
Beautiful, as always. Very nice. Thank you. Okay.
Manju?
आप मेरे को चैलेंज करते हो फिर मेरे को लिखना पड़ता
No, it's very, very, very nicely written. Beautifully, beautifully written. I love it.
Yes.
Manju Malay.
Anybody else?
Beautiful. Me, Jyoti? Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. No, when you made that quote, thank you so much, Hershey and Urmilji and Jyoti. Thanks so much. Beautiful. Amazing. So you mentioned thank you, and gratitude is simply an appreciation of thank you. So did you really mean, does that mean we in our mind we are thankful many times when basically you're talking to yourself and expressing to your own self those things? But the gratitude means you convert that into an action towards somebody else.
Yeah.
That's how you are expressing thanks. Not always to that person, of course you should and you do, but if you're thankful, go and pay it forward, right?
Yes.
Is that what you meant?
That's what I meant, that it has to be reciprocated, not just to that same person, because same person we cannot.
Can you put the kulva?
Right? See, that's
You put
why
the
I
cool
always
vest?
tell you, because sometimes
Yeah.
we think that we have not served,
Marshmallows.
because we came to this country and we could not serve our parents for whatever reason. And serving parents is something basic we all need to do. So that's why, what do I tell you? Go out, adopt a parent, help somebody. That's a gratefulness in action. It's needed.
Right.
Going out of your way to help somebody without expecting anything. Okay, because you already got a lot. Because when we expect something back, that means that you are not grateful. All you're looking for a business relationship. That I'm giving you, you give me back. You just do it unconditionally. Okay, so sure, it should be the thoughts also, it should be the actions also, it should be the words also.
Yeah.
When we bring all of that in our life, we will start seeing all the benefits which I talked about. Grateful is a calmer person. Grateful person is a healthier person, physically, mentally also.
Our bodies produce all those positive hormones and
hormones
chemicals
in our body. You know, these
that
two
heal.
words, Santosh and Ishwar Pranidhan, in that Ashtanga Yoga, these two words together, they throw an immense amount of light on this gratefulness. Okay, so yes, Jyoti, I think you have.
Thank you.
But Manju, that was the right understanding. Yes, definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Sujata?
Yes, yes.
Sujata?
Namaste, Hershji. I'm sorry I'm a little late and I look kind of strange because I just jumped out of the pool, and I jumped onto the class. And I wanted to say that I am grateful for you and all of you. I'm thankful for you've taught me to appreciate every single little positive thing that happens every day. and you've given me the courage to handle the negative things, and that's all that I can ever hope for. And again, thank you so much. Not a long thing, but
Okay,
that's what
I'm
I
glad
wanted.
you took the time out and came, even though you are so
No,
busy. Okay, who
I'm not
else?
busy, but it just happened. Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, no. I mean, I know we all have to balance our life, and yes, yes, Jyoti,
Prem, Prem,
Prem, where is Prem?
Prem, you have to unmute. There you go. We can't hear you, Prem. You have to unmute.
Unmute, please unmute. Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Gratitude is a big part of my life. I'm really very, very grateful. I think about where I started my life and where I am today, and I feel like this is all kindness of God. I start my day with thanking, and I'm grateful that I'm grateful in life, because this is something that without that, I don't know how my life would be. And I'm also very grateful for Hershey, for your passion for teaching, because we benefit from that. I'm grateful for your teachings, because we benefit from your teachings a lot. I'm grateful for my good health where I am. I'm grateful for so much that the list keeps, it's just, I don't know how many of you know Darji. He used to say, he was our something, our emissions in charge, and he passed away many years ago. But he kind of lives in our hearts. And he used to say, make a list of what you have and what you are complaining about and feel the lack of. And if you're really honest, your list of what we have goes so much, long, long, long. And what we don't have is very small list, maybe one or two or three things. But unfortunately, sometimes we focus on that. So I'm very grateful that I may sometimes think of those things, but mostly I focus on what I have, and I'm grateful for that. And once again, Harshji, I'm really grateful for your passion for teaching us, because we benefit from that. And you kind of given us, I should speak for myself, like a direction in the morning. I know what to do in the morning. I know that it's a great thing. I'm going to come to the class. I'm going to learn something. And for that 1 hour, my positivity is granted. So thank you very much. And all my friends in the group, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
I'm done.
Thank you, Prem. Thank you. Yes, Jyoti, somebody else?
Paresha?
Hershey and everyone, Guru is for me a light in a life. And Guru is, we need a teacher to expand the knowledge. And Guru, just the thanks for the Guru for sharing the God, the discipline and manners. So thank you.
Thank you, Presha. Thank you.
Rita Chawla?
I'm just going to sing a bhajan.
Okay, all right, do that.
Everybody's already said, then that's okay.
And then after Rita, also, if somebody wants to talk, you can talk. Yes, Rita can sing the bhajan.
Rita, hold on 1 second. Sonia Punjabi, and then Nishta. After the two,
Oh.
then you can do the bhajan.
Oh, then after that, Rita. Okay, all right. Okay.
Sonia?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, Sonia.
Yeah, so I would like to thank the Almighty for making me join the class wherein I get so much knowledge from Hershji and all my lovely friends. I thank you, Hershji, with all my heart. You have literally changed my life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you for
thanks
coming.
that you made me be grateful. You really taught me a lot. Thank you so much.
Good, good. I'm glad you take time to come. I know from India with that time difference, you still make an effort to come. So
I look forward to it, Hershji.
good. Good. Thank you, Sonia. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Nishta?
Okay.
Yes.
Nishtha?
Anji, I also wanted to second and third everybody's feelings. I also am very thankful for you. It's really been a wonderful experience. And I'm also thankful for Jessie for introducing me to the class.
Mm-hmm.
Say you end up home after going everywhere, and it seems like that. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Nishtha, thank you for coming. I know you guys are busy also. You guys are not retired the way I am. So, but thank you for making time to come and even asking questions. Your questions are very helpful to a lot of other people too.
No, thank you so much. I have a really short quote, Jyoti, if you have a minute, and it says it's about gratitude. And it says, gratitude can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend. So thank you so much.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautifully said. Yes. Okay, I think Veronica wants to talk, Jyoti.
Veronica? Unmute?
I thought I saw her name.
Yes, thank you. I didn't know where I have to push to the
It's
raising
okay.
hand. I have no idea, but I just want to thank Jyoti for all she has helped me with the therapies, and most of all, to invite me, having invited me to this class and being part of this group. And Hersh, thank you. Thank you for everything. And I'm very happy to know you and getting to know you and being part of this.
Yes, no.
Thank you.
Definitely, you belong with us. Okay.
Thank you.
Keep coming,
Thank
Veronica. Keep coming.
Can't be thankful enough.
Yes, yes, no, we feel it. Thank you. Okay, so now Rita, if you can sing that bhajan for us.
Hersh, just one.
Namaste, Hershji.
Oh, there is something else?
Just
Yes, Jyoti.
one quote that Jyotika shared that she wants me to read out. It says,
Okay.
never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Thank you, Jyotika.
That's right. That's right. Okay, Rita. Sorry to keep interrupting you.
No, it's okay. Mr. Hershji, this is the bhajan I just came across a couple of days ago, and I thought the gratitude expressed really nicely in this. I'm just going to sing.
Okay.
शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना तेरी रहमतों का कैसे तेरी रहमतों का कैसे करूं मैं बखाना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना पास बुलाने का शुक्राना दर पे बिठाने का शुक्राना तेरे दर का है शुक्राना मेरे झुक सर का है शुक्राना हंसना सिखाने का शुक्राना राह दिखाने का शुक्राना अपना बनाने का शुक्राना जीना सिखाने का शुक्राना हाथ पकड़ कर मंजिल तक हाथ पकड़ कर मंजिल तक पहुंचाने का शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना तेरे एहसास का शुक्राना बात एक खास का शुक्राना बिगड़ी बनाने का शुक्राना काबिल बनाने का शुक्राना मुझे अपनाने का शुक्राना कृपा बरसाने का शुक्राना गले से लगाने का शुक्राना पार लगाने का शुक्राना शरण तिहारी जन्नत है शरण तिहारी जन्नत है उस जन्नत का शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना तेरी रहमतों का कैसे करूं मैं बखाना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना शुक्राना तेरा शुक्राना Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Rita. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Usha.
Anybody else?
Usha Bhatt. Usha.
Usha, okay.
So thankful for everything, of course, all the morning classes, but most of all, I would like to thank Mike. He is behind the curtain, nobody sees him, but even, I mean, we are very fortunate to live very close to ashram, and we are able to go there 2-3 times a week when everything was open, of course, for all these years. And in spite of him going through all the physical difficulties and everything, never ever saw any kind of bad feeling on his face. He's always smiling. He's always there. So definitely wanted to thank Mike.
Yeah,
and whoever
I am calling him so that he normally sits over there and listens. So Usha is talking about you.
So whoever is out of town on this class, anytime you're visiting Chicago, please make sure you come to the ashram and insist that you meet Mike. Very grateful to Mike. He is behind the curtain in everything that goes on and doesn't get enough credit, but definitely need to thank Mike and Hersh, of course. Yes. Thank you.
No, I get enough thanks, Usha. I know, but yeah, Mike does not.
I don't need the credit. Absolutely not. So
yes, you do. We see you 3 times a week. We know.
I second that, Mike Ji. I second that. Echo that. Echo every sentiment that was just uttered. Thank you.
And Usha, my mom used to say the same thing, because sometimes I would go to India to visit, to be in the ashram, to learn more, to be with Guruji. And my mom used to say, because kids were little at that time, and she used to say that credit goes to, she used to call him Mohan, because that's his real name. So she would say that credit goes to Mohan, that you can come here, sometimes 3 times a year. So no, I agree.
Rani's trying to.
Yeah, Rani, yes.
Yes, I would like to say thanks both of you. If both you wasn't there, ashram wasn't there, and I wasn't coming there. So I said, whatever I learn and I have in me, it is both of you. Thank you very much, both of you.
And I'm glad you're sitting down today, not standing in the kitchen cooking. we can see the Rani, the full Rani, not just only the half Rani.
And the back of Rani.
He's lifting up her legs also to show the full Rani.
Yeah.
Harshji, I'm
Yes,
gonna sing just 2 lines today.
Please do. Please do.
All
I wanted somebody else to sing too, so I'm glad you are, Punam. Go ahead.
Just one paragraph, okay?
Okay.
All right. कर कृपा मेहरा दे साइया कट दुखां दियां जंजीरां नू कर कृपा मेहरा दे साइया कट दुखां दियां जंजीरां नू सानू पता बदल तू सकदा है सानू पता बदल तू सकदा है साडे हत्थां दियां लकीरां नू साडे मत्थे दियां लकीरां नू कर किरपा मेहरां दे साइया कट दुखां दियां जंजीरां नू हुन हर कोई खुशियां ही माने किते दुख गरीबी आवे ना लगे दियो मौज बहारा सबना नू जिंद कोई भी कुरलावे ना हुन खैर झोली विच पा दियो जी तेरे दर ते खड़े फकीरां नू कर किरपा मेहरां दे साइया कटे दुखां दियां जंजीरां नू सानू पता बदल तू सकदा है
ਸਾਡੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਲਕੀਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਸਾਡੇ ਮੱਥੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਲਕੀਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ। Thank you, Harji.
Thank you. Beautiful, Poonam.
Beautiful.
Yes, that's really
It's
nice.
such beautiful,
Yeah.
heart-wrenching. So
Yeah, I didn't know that you are a great singer, Poonam.
Beautiful, beautiful.
yeah, it's such a
This
such a
Punjabi
Natural singer she is. Yes.
yeah.
Beautiful. Poonam, beautiful.
Haji, I heard Satguru was saying the other day, he said, when there is exuberance and joy in your emotions, then you sing. So I guess whenever I sing here, there is some joy in my emotions.
Yeah, good. Well, you bring joy to us also.
Yeah.
You sing from your heart, Poonam. You
I am
sing
so
from your
grateful. I
heart.
come here every
Yeah.
day, listen to Herji for last so many years. So this is gratefulness that comes into singing. I am no singer, but it just happens.
Nice.
It's
Very
coming
nice.
from your heart, and it's just going very smoothly and beautifully
Into our hearts, right?
You guys are all very kind. You know, that's why I can sing this. This audience is easy to please.
Oh my gosh. You know, Hershey,
Yes.
my mute. I feel many times that I think even when the life gets worse, I think, as you have said, Guru means two things gives, Dhriti and Mati.
Yes.
And I just feel, many times I feel, and you don't know what can happen. I'm not too much of a thinker though. I try not to think about future and negativity. But I feel, okay, if it happens, I'll just hold her hand. And I think whatever will happen, will happen. That's okay, you know. And so I think that's the kind of support, this gives. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, you don't feel alone.
You go through the
not
life.
alone then.
Yeah. You don't have to unnecessarily, burden your mind about anything. Just have your gratitude, and this too shall pass,
Yeah.
everything.
That's right.
Yeah. So, so it is that Sahara. So, and you can't let the mind to think too much logically. Too much of a mind is a very big burden. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think get out of the mind.
Mind cannot solve the problems.
Yeah.
Mind can create the problems.
Yeah. Mind just
So
complicates
we
everything.
got to just let the mind rest.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let it rest.
I always had that kind of a nature, but sometimes I just thought it was an ignorant nature. But now I think no need to. Many people have come in life, and we don't have to make a big deal from that point of view.
Yeah. No, that is true. That is true.
Not to. And I always feel, if we are going to worry, who's there to thank God? Who's saying thank you then? We should be so busy just thanking God and all the gratitude that no time left for thinking any nonsense or any fear taking over your life.
Yeah. Always remember that fearlessness means we are not fully connected.
Yeah. And I like that.
Guruji's words I always remember.
Yeah. I every time I think them, I say
that.
Because you have ingrained in us. Yes.
Jo darta hai wo bhagat nahi. And we want to be bhagat, right?
Yeah.
Bhagat means we want to love God.
Yeah.
So we want to create that fear in there.
Right. Yeah.
There was another quotation. Gratitude is an antitoxin, an antiseptic, and a vaccine.
I like that.
We need
my God.
We'll take it.
So we'll get rid of COVID. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Gratitude that we are all doing well and survived this year.
Yeah.
That is the biggest gratitude of the day.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
Yeah, it is.
Help is on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very true. That is true.
Yeah.
And stay put. Now I think the winter months try to stay inside more. And luckily we are thankful to Jyoti that she has connected us all through Zoom.
Oh, really?
Have these classes every
Jyoti is excellent.
That's right. We
Yeah.
have to say thanks, gratitude.
Jyoti, you
Yeah,
help bring it.
that's
You
it.
help bring the Jyoti into our life
Yeah.
So I say,
during this
Even
time.
like last Saturday when we had the retreat, she was on the phone helping everybody or the people
I
who could
know.
not. Even after I started the retreat also. To me, I
Yeah.
think that's commitment, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And you all are doing in your own way. It's just like a part of this beautiful ashram family, and thank you. Thank
you
you.
know,
Thank
Harsh,
No.
I thanks to Corona also.
You.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
due
definitely.
to the
This is
Corona,
this is
we
for
all joined
Corona.
together.
Yeah, we got to accept it, do what
Yeah,
needs to be done, and be thankful to God. Yes, definitely.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm also thankful to God for the Zoom
Right.
because
Yeah.
He gave us Zoom right before Corona.
That's right. That's
And
Yeah.
we
right.
needed this. So I'm very grateful to Zoom and God giving us Zoom as well. And
I
Jyoti,
know.
how to use it, right?
How to use it,
No,
and
Yes.
it's very.
biggest thank goes to her.
And Jyoti,
Without her, we
Yes.
all would not be here. So
Yes,
always you're helping
exactly,
us.
exactly.
You
So it's
become
all the
expert.
Randa
people.
wants to say something from Las Vegas. She's there. Randa,
Who's that? Rand.
Wonder.
Oh,
I
I
thought
was,
you wanted to
I
say
was just
something.
gonna, no, actually, I was waiting because everybody was talking. I didn't want to
You have to
interrupt.
get your way, Rhonda.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And thank you so much, Guruji, for being of service. You've done so much selfless service for all of us. And I truly love you and appreciate it. And thank you for teaching me to be of service to other people. I get the gift tomorrow of doing a eulogy for my friend that passed. And it's just such a wonderful feeling to be able to give. I wish I could give more. Maybe as time goes by, I'll be able to have more free time to do that. But I love you. And I love all you guys. And Jyoti, thank you too for your service.
oh no, please.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you,
Namaste,
Jyoti.
everyone.
Namaste. Namaste, Randa.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Namaste.
really.
Okay,
Harshji,
love you all, friends.
Yes,
Thank
Harshji,
you.
Everyone.
Thank you so
Alka wants
much.
to say something. Looks
Harshji,
like. Alka.
नमस्ते थैंक यू सो मच एंड आपने अपनी मदर को याद किया तो आई वांट टू आई ऑलवेज थिंक अबाउट गुरुजी for giving you to us and your parents have done such a wonderful job in raising you to give and most I appreciate is like we learn a lot and we feel so excited and we feel like it's changed. But the best thing I'm thankful for is that we know there is a place to go to. And you help make it a practice every day because we forget things, but practicing, talking about it again and again and again is what helps make it part of the life. And we know if we need something, you are there. So I don't want to call it taking it for granted, but you are always there for everyone. And we truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else?
And
Harshji.
Yes, Shimi.
Yes, I've been listening to everybody. I would like to thank you very much. And the thank really goes to Urmil because she is the one who talked about it to my daughter, and then she's the one who registered me and everything. And I still call her for any help, what I want to do. But I'm so grateful, so grateful. And actually, I've been, for last 2 years, I've been blessed with so many good friends. Everybody has been stood by me constantly for last 2 years. They never let me feel lonely. They were so helpful all the time. And I'm so much thankful to God for that, giving me such a good group of my friends who are family to me. Not just me, but my children also. Everybody is really, really very, very thankful to everyone. But I'm so glad that I'm here in this group and I'm listening to you, Harshji. And I'm getting to understand. Some things I do understand, Gita and
I'm
Ramayana.
sure you do. I'm sure you do, Shimi.
But yeah, but Patanjali and, those are a couple of things which I'll start learning. And, but I'm enjoying it and so thankful to you. And my friend Urmil, she's the one. I just love her. Both of them, actually, Kamal and Urmil.
Yeah, we all love her. She's a lucky ducky.
Yeah, no, everybody.
No, you belong in this group, Shimi. I see your regularity and your keenness of learning. So, yes, those are the two things are needed to understand these. Some of the things don't make sense in the beginning because of the language also, and because of the newness and the depth of the philosophy also. But the more we really go through it, this is what we want.
Yeah.
For all of us, actually. It's not, even the gratitude, it has nothing to do about religion, actually.
No, it has nothing to do.
Yeah, it's like that's how we want. We are all connected. We are all one, and that's what the spirituality is. That we are all one. Yeah.
Yes.
I think Aisha wants to say.
Yes, I do. First of all, I'm thankful to God for countless blessings, whatever He's been showering on us. And especially for years, whosoever I met, I always met wonderful person who gave me the right path in the life. And on the top, only you, where we are today. And I'm so much thankful to you and the ashram, looking forward to serve as long as I live. That's my promise to myself, and thank to God for everything, which changes my life a lot. And I can see where the gratitude, how it changed my life.
Hershji, the best thing is you bring out the best in everyone. Jyoti is doing great things. Urmil is doing everyone. We learn so many things from each other because they ask questions that you may not. But you inspire people, and it's leading to better and better and better things. And we admire your selfless thing that's inspiring and making us all do better in life. So
thank you, Alka. That's what love does, right? Love brings the best in us, right? So we all love each other, and we are all growing and understanding ourselves through each other also. So keep practicing. Okay.
Thank you, Hersh.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Veronica, you have any question? Do you want to come today to pick up your Gita, or is it raining and you want to come some other day? It's up to you. You can come Friday if you want, because today it's raining.
It is raining. Yes, I think then Friday is.
Friday is fine, because as long as you get it before next Sunday, you'll be okay, because Sunday is Gita. So
yes,
Friday will be okay.
exactly.
All right.
Okay, Friday after class then?
Friday after class you can come, definitely.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Friday, what next class will be Friday, and Friday what we are reading is we read from this book, The Power of Intention by Wayne Dyer. Okay. So, but I'll be reading, and if you don't have a book, that's fine too. So, but eventually you would like to get that book. That's a good book too.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, but
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you too.
And thank you so much for
Thank you,
everything.
Thank you,
everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Aren't you thankful for something, Manny?
Thankful to
Happy
all this
Thanksgiving
stuff.
to you all, and we are thankful to you to be supportive for all the things which we are trying to do naturally. Without you, there is no ashram. So
No, don't give me that much power. But next week I'll be talking about next week, this Wednesday class on the duty. Duty.
Okay.
Duty
and beauty of duty.
Namaste.
Beauty.
Thanksgiving, Mike G.
Pramila said duty or beauty.
Beauty.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
I said duty, but I think if we are dutiful, we become beautiful also.
Yes.
Beauty in duty.
Thank you for everything.
Ooh, that's wonderful way to put it.
Thank you for give me positive thinking in my life with all the stuff I invent in my life. Since I know you
Bharti,
and Mike,
yes.
I'm very happy.
You are so much part of the ashram, you know that.
Yeah, but I'm very thankful to you and Mike both being so positive for my life with all the
साली
problem I
बोल
have.
रही है, साली बोल रही है.
I don't know. I will start crying. But Hershji has given me so much support. She knows how much I've gone through my life, but I'm still positive. Always I look.
You are positive, not only positive, you do a lot of seva and.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. You are a very important part of ashram, Bharti. You know that. Bharti na aaye to hamari kitchen saaf nahi hoti.
That's okay. That's a gratitude. Today.
Yeah. Every time something falls from my hand in the kitchen, I just right away I say, oh my God, is Bharti here to
do the cleanup?
Not the cleanup, to tell me, be careful.
It's from my
like your
dog.
dog
I love yours. That's right. Huh?
Yeah, clean up also. She does clean up too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she comes and she picks up the broom right away in her hand. So, no, we
Bye. Very happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yeah. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, all of you. Okay. So enjoy and stay safe, please. Please stay safe.
Okay, Hershey.
Yeah, stay away from people.
Thank you for everything.
Right?
Except your kids and family.
Yes. Even family also, the people who are living with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important right now. You all know that.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Second that.
Good morning, Aruna. Namaste. I didn't see you again. I just saw
I
you.
have to change to my cooking clothes now. Bye.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Kamla wants to say something.
Kamla wanted to say something?
Yeah.
And he wanted to thank you for everything. You always.
Yes, Kamla. So Friday, आपका भजन होगा फिर, please. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Sure,
All
sure.
right.
Thank you, Kamla.
Thank you, भाई साहब. Thank you, Hershey.
ये आज ये फ्लिकर क्यों हो रहा है?
हो रहा है.
Light में ना, there must be some problem. Yeah, but it's
getting
Ma,
dark.
this is Vidhi. I can't thank you enough, but I'll still say thank you. Love you very much.
Love you too. Love you too.
Bye-bye, Vidhi.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So Gugu will see you not tomorrow, but we have a class Friday, okay? So thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful...
Thank you, Hershey. Thanks a lot.
Pankaj,
yes.
देर बाद मिले हैं.
Yeah,
Okay, Mike.
Mike ji.
Okay जी, नमस्ते.
Acha, Mike ji, thank you.
Namaste.
Okay, Poonam.
Thank you for
Definitely.
being Hershey's, what should I say, partner. Because if it was somebody else, she would not be able to teach the way she does. So we are just grateful that you are around in the back,
That is
taking
true.
care of stuff.
Totally
And
agree.
that's how it works.
Yes.
No, that is true. He gives me enough space so that I can do what I want to do, what I love to do.
So behind
Yes,
the curtains, for definitely, but we know what is happening behind the curtain. So thank you.
No,
so much.
he carries, Poonam, all the, I don't have to worry about financing or investments or repair and maintenance. Everything is his. I don't know anything about those things. So
She takes care of my health.
Yeah, it has to go both
yeah, that
ways,
helps
but
a lot. If I had to take care of all those things, then I won't be able to.
then you won't be able to concentrate. and
We
you
got
won't be able
we
to
all
get-
have lots to be thankful about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for
That's
all
what
the
it boils
people
down
who
to.
are in the background, we are very grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Many included. I said all the
Yeah,
people
many
who are
also.
working in
Many
the
does,
background.
many Jyoti, with all the emails and with all the things they do. I mean, it's just
Many
like
does lots of work.
Right. So it takes a village to teach a child. So this is what's happening to us.
Poonam, let me tell you, इतने लोग नहीं हैं इस वक्त. We used to go, 3 of us, we used to go to Lamont Temple And I was younger, and sometimes you know how when you're younger, you just say things that later on it just stays with you. I'm sure they both know what I'm going to say. So मैंने योगा कराया, वहाँ योगा कराने जाती थी every Sunday morning. And then काफी लोग आते थे उस हाल में. तो एक बार किसी ने ना, somebody must be coming over there, and then they asked me, who are these two people with you? And right away I said my munchkins. I still regret that. I still regret that. I mean, they both do so much for the ashram, and I call them munchkins.
I had forgotten that. You reminded again.
Did you say?
So Manny said I reminded him again. But you remember Manny? What?
Yes, yes. I didn't like it at that.
मैंने सोचा आपने प्यार से कहा जी, मैंने सोचा आपने प्यार से कहा.
हाँ, तो प्यार से था, but I had to hear it many times after that.
अरे
जो
प्यार की बात तो माफ हो जाती है उसी टाइम, right away.
Yeah, nothing was serious
Her
about it.
intentions were good. You have to let go of that thing.
Yeah, no, they do a lot for the upkeep and everything for the ashram, definitely.
So, thank you, everybody. Thanksgiving. And we should be thankful every day, but you know, since this is the day, we will be thankful.
We make a festival out of it, so why not? Yeah, enjoy it. Celebrate.
Yeah, get some good food in a system.
Exactly.
Okay, guys.
Okay, all right.
All right. Have a good day, all of you.
Friday. See you Friday.
And good Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Manny,
All right, bye.
are you coming for Havan tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.